Welcome to SisterWorks. Today, we're going to learn about the Code of Conduct for Sisters at SisterWorks. At SisterWorks, we have a Code of Conduct that is a list of rules to help protect our sisters and our community. It will guide you to make the right decisions when coming to SisterWorks. But what does this really look like? We will now show you what sisters should always do and what sisters should never do while being at SisterWorks. Health and safety. At SisterWorks, we sometimes work with things that could be harmful to our health and safety. For example, working with hot wax when making candles. Always ask questions and for help when you need. For example, ask a volunteer to show you how to handle the hot pot of melting wax safely. We should never take shortcuts and ignore job procedures or steps. This action could put you or someone else in danger. For example, bad handling of cooking knives can cause serious damage to others. Workplace behaviour. Here in SisterWorks, we are one big family and community. So when we are working together, we need to follow a set of respectful workplace behaviours. For example, always welcome sisters to make them feel that they belong here and are always welcome. Never ignore or exclude a sister. Always report to SisterWorks staff if you witness unkind or threatening behaviour towards others. Never take SisterWorks or other sisters' property or belongings. For example, scissors and fabric, toilet paper rolls, or a measuring tape. Equal opportunity and managing diversity. At SisterWorks, we have a very diverse community, so respecting others is very important. Sometimes, because of cultural differences, we may misinterpret another person's use of words or body language as being rude. For example, eating with our hands, speaking with a loud voice or a hard tone. We should always stay calm. Try to understand what the other person really means and be respectful. But if you experience or observe any disrespectful or dangerous behaviours from others, always report it to SisterWorks staff or volunteers. Despite our differences, we should never act aggressively towards others. When you are in a training class or learning to make a product at SisterWorks, always ask politely if you need help. Never make demands or order rudely when someone is trying to help you. All the SisterWorks volunteers are helping us with good intentions. They are the front lines of our activities, contributing their time and effort for your benefit. If a volunteer is checking the quality of your work and asks you to make changes, always ask politely for how to fix the problem and make sure to fix it yourself. Never rudely ignore the volunteer or demand that the volunteer does the task for you. Internet, email, and electronic devices. Acceptable use. Always use the internet, email, and electronic devices for their intended use. For example, if you are serving the SisterWorks shop or markets, the computer should be used only for selling purposes. It is not to be for Facebook or personal accounts. Never use SisterWorks equipment or supplies for your own personal use without permission from a SisterWorks staff member. Drugs and alcohol. Always be aware of drinking responsibly when you are representing SisterWorks at social or business events. You should never become drunk or influenced by drugs when working at SisterWorks. If you see a sister under the influence of drugs or alcohol, tell a SisterWorks staff member immediately. Congratulations! You have now learnt about SisterWorks Code of Conduct. Please go to our website, sisterworks.org.au/code-of-conduct to find a full list of things you should never do at SisterWorks and always do at SisterWorks. Thanks for watching.